Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Simple English Podcast.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Emma.
If this is your first time listening, this podcast is for people who want to improve their English with simple, natural conversations about real life.
We speak in clear English, we explain useful words and phrases, and at the end of each episode, we review the most important language again.
So you are not just listening for fun, you are also learning English you can actually use.
Exactly. And today's topic is something very practical,
We're talking about how to master small talk.
which sounds easy until somebody actually starts talking to you in public.
Yes, suddenly your brain forgets every word you have ever learned.
Exactly. You know English, you have studied English, but then someone says, busy day, and your mind goes completely blank.
Total silence.
Total silence.
Small talk is those short, light conversations we have in daily life. Maybe with a cashier, a colleague, a neighbor, or somebody standing next to us.
It is not a deep conversation. It is not serious. It is usually just a quick, friendly exchange.
And the good news is, you do not need advanced English to be good at small talk.
You really do not. In fact, good small talk is usually very simple.
Today, we are going to show you how it works with 3 everyday examples.
One at the supermarket, one in the lift, and one at a coffee shop.
After each one, we will talk about why it worked.
And at the end, we will recap the main ideas and review some key English words and phrases from today's episode.
So let's get started.
Before we listen to the examples, let's begin with one important idea.
Small talk is not about being impressive,
Yes, that is the mistake many people make. They think they need to sound clever, funny, or especially interesting.
which is a lot of pressure for a conversation that lasts maybe 30 seconds.
Exactly. Most good small talk is very ordinary.
Good small talk is usually light, friendly, and connected to the situation.
So here are 4 simple rules.
Number 1, start with something easy.
Number 2, use the situation around you.
Number 3, ask simple questions.
Number 4, do not force the conversation to be long.
A short conversation can still be a good conversation.
So instead of only talking about small talk, let's hear what that sounds like in real life.
Imagine you are at the supermarket. You are standing in line, waiting to pay.
The line is moving slowly. People are waiting quietly, and there is one very useful thing here.
A shared situation.
Exactly. You and the other person are experiencing the same thing, so it gives you an easy topic.
Listen to how this conversation begins with a simple comment and then grows naturally.
This line is moving very slowly today.
It really is. I definitely chose the wrong one.
Same. I looked at it and thought, yes, this one seems fast.
I had exactly the same thought.
At least I only came in for a few things.
That was my plan too, and now somehow I have a full basket.
That always happens.
Every single time.
Are you shopping for the week or just getting dinner?
Mostly dinner, but I kept remembering other things I needed.
Very relatable.
Next, please.
That's me. Good luck with the wait.
Thanks. You too. That felt very natural.
Yes, because it started with something easy and true. The line was slow.
That is a great way to begin small talk. You are not inventing a topic, you are simply noticing what is happening.
Then both people added a little humor.
But only a little. Small talk does not need big jokes. It just needs warmth.
And then we heard a simple question. Are you shopping for the week or just getting dinner?
That question works because it is connected to the situation and it is easy to answer.
Nobody feels uncomfortable.
So that was a great example of small talk in a place where people are waiting. Now let's move to a place that is even shorter and sometimes even more awkward.
The lift.
Yes, a very small space where people suddenly become very aware of themselves.
You stand there, you look at the numbers, you pretend the wall is fascinating.
Exactly.
But the good thing about lift small talk is this. It does not need to last long.
In fact, it should usually be brief.
So as you listen to this next example, notice how short it is. That is part of what makes it work. Morning.
Morning.
Busy start to the day?
A little, yes. I had emails before I even got out of bed.
That is never a good sign.
No, it usually means the day will be interesting.
Hopefully in a good way.
Hopefully. How about you?
Not too bad so far. I'm still on my first coffee, though.
Same. I do not fully become a person until the second one.
That is very relatable.
Level 6.
This is me. Have a good day.
You too.
Short, polite, and easy.
Exactly. It matched the place.
That is very important. Good small talk depends on the situation.
In a lift, you usually do not want a long conversation. A few lines is enough.
The opening question was also useful. Busy start to the day?
That is a great phrase to remember because you can use it in many situations.
I also like that both people shared a small detail about themselves.
Emails, coffee, nothing too personal.
And that is the key. Small talk should feel comfortable, not intense.
So we have heard small talk while waiting in line and small talk in a very short shared moment. Now let's go somewhere a little more relaxed.
Our third example is in a coffee shop.
You are waiting for your order, another person is waiting too, and the atmosphere is usually a little calmer.
In a place like this, there are lots of natural things you can comment on.
The smell, the drinks, the menu, the line, the wait.
Exactly. So listen to how this conversation starts with something simple in the environment and then moves forward gently.
It smells amazing in here.
It really does. Walking past this place is dangerous for my wallet.
Yes, I came in for one coffee and now I'm also thinking about a muffin.
That is how they get you.
Exactly.
Do you come here often?
Every now and then, their coffee is really good.
Good to know. It's my first time here.
Then you chose well.
That is a relief. I never know what to order in new places.
I usually just get a flat white and hope for the best.
Solid strategy.
Large flat white for Mia!
That's me.
Enjoy!
Thanks, you too.
That one felt especially relaxed.
Yes, and again, it began with the situation. It smells amazing in here.
That is a strong opening because it is easy for the other person to agree with.
Then the conversation continued with a very simple follow-up question. Do you come here often?
And here, that question sounds natural because of the place.
Context matters. The same sentence can feel normal in one situation and strange in another.
Yes, in a coffee shop, it works. In some other places, maybe not.
Exactly.
So after hearing those three scenes, what can we learn?
First, do not try to be impressive.
Friendly is better than impressive.
Second, use the situation around you.
The line is long, the lift feels awkward, the cafe smells good, the day feels busy.
Third, ask easy questions.
Good small talk questions are simple and comfortable.
For example, busy day? Is it always this busy? Have you been here before?
Small talk should not feel like an interview.
Yes, please do not ask, what is your biggest regret while waiting for coffee?
No, not over pastries.
Definitely not.
And fourth, remember that small talk does not need to be long.
A short conversation can still be warm, successful, and natural.
Here is a simple formula to remember.
Step 1. Make a light comment about the situation.
Step 2. Notice if the other person responds positively.
Step 3. Ask one easy follow-up question.
Step 4. Share one small comment about yourself.
Step 5. End naturally when the moment ends.
That is all you need.
Before we finish, let's review some useful English words from today's episode.
We'll explain the meaning and use each one in a sentence.
Number 1. Small talk.
Small talk means a short, light conversation about everyday things.
Sentence. I made small talk with the cashier while I was paying.
Number 2. Queue or line.
A queue or line is a group of people waiting for their turn.
Sentence. The queue at the supermarket was very long.
Number 3. Awkward. Awkward means uncomfortable or slightly embarrassing.
Sentence. The silence in the lift felt awkward.
Number 4, relatable.
Relatable means easy to understand because it feels similar to your own life.
Sentence. Her comment about needing coffee in the morning was very relatable.
Number 5, confident.
Confident means feeling sure of yourself.
Sentence. You do not need perfect English. You just need to sound calm and confident.
Number 6, appropriate.
Appropriate means right for the situation.
Sentence. A short, polite question is appropriate in small talk.
Number 7, follow-up question.
A follow-up question is a question you ask to continue the conversation.
Sentence. After he mentioned the cafe, she asked a follow-up question about the coffee.
Number 8, brief.
Brief means short.
Sentence. Their conversation in the lift was brief but friendly.
Number 9, shared situation.
A shared situation is something two people are both experiencing at the same time.
Sentence. Waiting in a long line is a shared situation, so it is easy to talk about it.
Number 10, relaxed.
Relaxed means calm and not tense.
Sentence. Small talk works best when your voice sounds relaxed.
Let's quickly recap today's episode.
Small talk is short, light conversation that helps people feel comfortable.
To make good small talk, remember 4 things.
Start with something simple.
Use the situation around you.
Ask easy questions.
And do not force the conversation to be long.
We heard 3 examples today.
At the supermarket, where the shared situation was the long line.
In the lift, where the conversation was short and matched the space.
And at the coffee shop, where the environment gave a natural topic.
So if you want to practice small talk in English, start small.
1 comment, 1 question, 1 short conversation.
That is enough.
Thanks for listening to the Simple English podcast.
And if this was your first episode, we hope it helped you feel more comfortable listening to natural, everyday English.
We'll be back with another simple English conversation soon.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.